Peter, what have you been up to? This is our first segment, Catching Up.
Yeah. Did you introduce me?
Yes, I said
He
Peter
introduced you
Wong.
poorly. He did a thing where he did the typical bad host thing where he says your name in the intro before he gets to the end. You're supposed to say the name at the end so that way they know when it's their turn to talk. And Tim, you fucked that up. And you make fun of other hosts for doing that, Tim.
It's okay.
Yeah, on
No, don't let him
comedy
off the
shows.
hook.
This is a fucking podcast, asshole.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You don't say our guest, who's Peter Wong, is blah, blah, blah. No, you say, ladies and gentlemen, Peter Wong.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an absolutely fantastic guest today.
Shut
His
up.
name
Oh my
is
God,
Peter
shut
Wong,
up.
and he is a comedian. Go ahead.
No.
Thank you.
God, I'm going to fucking murder you.
Thank you.
Peter,
for
go.
having
You
me.
go now.
Okay. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Excited.
You want to take
be
that
here.
again?
Thank you.
Have you
is
done
me.
anything exciting recently?
Yeah, I just played a rousing game of Brass Birmingham, which is a board game.
What?
What the fuck?
There's no
kind
such
of
thing as a
bullshit?
rousing board game.
Yeah, it's
Brass
great.
Birmingham. Well, what do we do in this game, Peter?
So it's a work. I think it's a worker
I
placement
fucking
game.
hate you right
think
now.
it's a game? Wait,
Shut
you think?
Well, it's the type. I'm trying to think what the type of game it is, but basically, you kind of build railroads, and then then you buy industries, and
I don't think Asian people should be playing this game. Seems stereotypical and rude.
No, they have an
What the
unfair
hell?
advantage.
oh, because we buy up a lot of property.
No,
because
because
you
you
used
built
to-
the railroads.
build the railroads.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
No, it's
Don't you
bad.
know your own oppression?
It's
This
much-
is where Jews and Asians differ. We know our own oppression.
Yeah.
We tell the stories every year.
Wait,
And
what
this
is
is
the
where
railroad
me-
story? So we
They used to-
built railroads.
Yeah, they use like Chinese labor to build the railroads.
So like the LIRR is those that's Chinese people?
the RILL, yes.
Timothy.
All right, that was pretty good.
That
of
was
me.
as
That
fast
was-
as Tim gets.
I gotta tell you, that's really good. As offensive as that was, I gotta.
No,
hand
it was
to
more
you.
like a San Francisco thing.
Oh, like they built a lot in San Francisco.
Yeah, like out west, and then they had opium dens and such.
Okay.
You remember.
You've seen the film Tombstone?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You gotta watch it. It's my favorite movie.
Is it okay? I don't like a lot of Asian.
There's
Movies.
almost no Asians in this movie.
And the Asians there are treated very poorly.
Yes, so I think you'll like it.
I don't like old movies either.
It's from the 90s.
Is it like
You, Myka, oh my
Is it
God.
like Citizen Kane?
Is it like Citizen Kane? Yes, but if Citizen Kane was Wyatt Earp
And had Val Kilmer.
and had Val Kilmer in it,
Oh.
and it has
That's
fat
Jason fucking Priestley in it.
and fat Billy
I
Bob
don't-
Thornton.
Oh, I don't know Jason Priestley.
From the original 90210.
Okay.
Peter's young. He's so young and spry.
I wasn't born here either.
Where were you born?
In,
Canada?
Hong Kong.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Yeah, moved here when I was 1.
So that, no. Unbelievable.
Yeah, well,
But where are you from?
there's a learning
Just
curve,
told
though.
you.
When you move here when you're 1, it's just so hard to pick up on the culture.
But I know Val Kilmer. He was in the Green Book.
Yes. What? Wait, he was?
Right?
What?
Shit. Is that Val Kilmer? No, that's not Val Kilmer. I'm sorry.
No.
That's
yeah.
what's the guy from Lord of the Rings?
Legolas.
No, not Legolas. The other
Oh.
one, Aragon.
Sauron.
Yeah. Was
Aragorn.
it Smaug?
Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah.
I get Viggo Mortensen and Val Kilmer mixed up.
It was Viggo Mortensen, who you get to see his hog in Eastern Promises. So if that's something, if you want to see Viggo Mortensen's
We have
hog,
completely lost the thread. It is gone.
Yes. So I
you were playing a game
Brass
called
Birmingham.
Brass Birmingham, where you got to make railroads.
Which honestly sounds like the most racist game you could ever possibly play.
It also sounds like a drink.
It's only racist because you added the Asian thing in it.
no, but also Birmingham.
I gave him the old Brass Birmingham, told him to get the fuck out.
That's right.
Well, it's a very fun game.
Okay.
It
Who are you
sounds
playing?
like Ticket to Ride spinoff. Like
Yes.
someone was like, well, one train board game was so successful, let's make another one because people love. Is it for autistic people only? Because I feel like that's a good crossover. They love board games and trains.
Autistic people could enjoy this too.
You hear that?
I don't think it's for them specifically, though, Mike. I don't think it's for them only.
So it's two autistic people trying to like dance around the issue.
Shut
By
up,
autistic
Myka.
people for autistic people. It's a very.
What is that, Bafa? Instead of FUBU?
That's a bank, right?
By autistic people, for autistic people, Bafa?
Yeah,
But it is.
there you go.
It's a much more complicated version of Ticket to Ride.
Oh.
Do you like board games?
No.
Myka doesn't like to play games because she's hyper competitive.
I'm too competitive for games.
Are you really?
Uh-huh.
You're like no fun.
No, I won't enjoy myself because I'll have a plan to win, and then if that plan gets fucked up, I get really upset.
Oh, you're a nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even like charades.
Oh, I can handle charades. Like when it's like that, it's like anything with a long strategy, and then like luck fucks up my strategy. Someone else's luck fucks up my strategy.
You'll lose your shit.
I don't lose my shit, but I stop having a nice time.
You never get mad when we play Mafia or anything, but
because that's not a real game.
And everyone who plays it is fucking clever brained the entire time they're playing it. That's what we say instead of the R word.
Oh, what happened to the R word? You used to say that.
Well, we try not to say it so that YouTube doesn't fucking
Demonetize us.
or take anything away from our videos.
So now you say clever brained?
Yeah. Myka came up with it.
Think.
But clever brain doesn't. But
We all know what it means
Yeah.
instinctively.
okay.
This clever brained asshole fucking drooling all over himself the other day.
Can you believe
Couldn't
they let
read-
this clever brain guy drive a car?
Yeah. Can you believe this clever brain guy hosts this podcast every week?
I'll tell you what. I met my girlfriend's like family,
Okay.
and then
Are you sure?
Yeah, it sounds like you're unsure.
it's just how I talk.
I met my girlfriend and some older people she knows.
Yeah.
So I met with them, and then at one point of the night they asked me what my parents think of my comedy, and I said, "Oh, they think it's R word."
Yeah.
And I thought they'd be like, "Oh, they can hang with that."
Yeah.
And like no one laughed when I said it.
Yeah. So they agree with your family.
And then she talked to me later, and she was like, "Hey, so maybe watch that word around my family."
Because she has an uncle. Everyone's got a clever uncle.
I don't think she has any clever-brained family members.
They're just part of the freaking woke mob.
But like,
You can't say R word because woke.
I think
God, the woke mob is such a freaking dumpster fire.
I think maybe I came in too hot with it. I think it even
Oh,
people
you
who
used
do
the hard R?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Boston one is nicer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But
You
yeah,
gotta put a
That
soft.
clever brain packed the cat.
Yeah. You gotta put a soft H in the middle.
so I guess I should. I think she said they can use that word, but you're gonna have to wait till after the first day to like get there. You have to,
They didn't
know
like
each
how
other.
ballsy you were with it. Like they wanted you to be more afraid of them. It's a power thing.
Is it?
I think you
I
won
think
the power
maybe
game.
respect thing.
Yeah, I think that's a power game. Fuck them. They're like,
You
you gotta
say that
respect me. Nah, I'm fucking your daughter, bitches.
Yeah.
And I say the R word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Myka
well,
did it immediately when she met my family. She goes, "Yeah."
I was like, how long did you know your son was retarded?
Wait, what happened? We just tried to avoid
It
that word.
played better
Wait, we
how
were
I
talking
said it.
about rape. You guys have been. Oh, I've been saying rape this whole time in my head.
Okay.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
so we saying forget all this monetization thing now? We just
Tim, I can't
No,
believe you
Myka
said that
just
out
likes
loud.
to do it. She just likes to do it.
I
What?
didn't do it. You did it.
What?
You said pray.
No, you can't. No.
pray is
no,
the
no.
code word for what he just said?
Yeah.
That
Why?
Myka literally just made up right now.
I pray.
Pray, 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 pray.
All right, that is enough.
I'll tell you what, the first time I met you,
There we go. This story always sounds bad for me.
There was a white dust hovering around your nostrils and top of your mouth. Go ahead.
But you used the RETARD
The clever brain.
Yes.
to tell me what it means to me. Okay. So,
RETART. Tell me what anything means.
but you used that word probably within 2 minutes of me talking to you.
So
And-
when you talk to your girlfriend's family, you were like, I want to be like Myka?
Yeah, I was like,
You're like, how do I play this
because
out?
I liked you instantly because
yeah.
of that.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I was like, this
Aw.
like, she's cool.
She's cool. She's always herself.
Yes. Can't turn
Yeah.
it off.
No, she never does. She said the F slur on this podcast a few fucking weeks ago.
The F slur. Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's okay.
Finances.
I know. Because I don't have any. I don't like hearing about it. All right. Well, that was nice. So, do you think you got another chance with her parents, or do you think that?
It was her brother, and yes.
Oh, it was her brother.
It all went well that night, but that freaked her out because
Oh.
she felt like that would ruin that could make them see me weird. But it was actually they said they had a good time, so I don't think it even mattered that much to them. But it was a topic of discussion.
Did you get in trouble?
Oh,
I did. I
trouble.
guess we had a talk afterwards.
You
Yeah.
had to have a talk.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's like when Myka and I had a talk, and I go, Myka, quit telling my family that I'm fat and poor. And she goes, what, they don't have eyes? And I go, Myka, no, they're all blind, and they can't hear either. Quit.
they were
letting
like,
them
"Oh,
know."
I thought we were lending money to a skinny person."
Now I have a question.
My family gets upset. Sorry, my family gets upset when Myka doesn't come to stuff because they like that she fucking dogs my ass the entire time.
Oh, so they really like you.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
they kind of have to. I keep them alive.
Oh,
It's like liking a pacemaker.
so
So you introduce healthy habits to his life.
Oh, introduce, but I mean,
I see
he
him.
won't meet them.
yeah, I
He
see
doesn't
him.
shake their hand.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean?
I was following
okay,
your
introduce.
metaphor.
Okay, yes. I'm sorry. I
was riffing with you.
yes. Thank you,
Peter, what was your question? I'm sorry.
How do you two handle like conflict?
I yell sometimes, and then Myka gets upset with me for yelling at her.
He almost never yells. I don't know.
I've done it once, and then I don't know. Normally, I let things bubble up until I go, Myka, and then I
Yeah,
get mad.
he waits until I have a complaint, and then he drops everything he's been holding onto me, which I think is incredibly unhealthy.
In what way? Because first of all, you shouldn't have any fucking complaints with me. Number one, Exhibit A. Exhibit B, you've been fucking up. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's how we handle that kind of shit, Peter.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry I brought this up.
You should be.
That's okay. We
I'm
gotta
gonna get a bruise tonight.
No, she's just gonna walk into the door or something.
Because Tim leaves it so open because he's so fat.
Well, I have
Oh.
to. I gotta get a. Listen, I've been losing weight.
Yeah, you do. You look like you've been losing weight.
Stop
Thank
looking
you.
at Tim.
Don't look at me. You look at her. You ogle that bitch over there.